Hello, welcome back to Surviving RLCraft. I'm Deklan. Thank you for joining me today. Yes, I'm back in my diamond armor, but we are about to go enchant our stuff and be wearing that from here on out. A couple episodes ago, I found this structure, and having not seen it before, I assumed it was part of the wizardry mod because I'd never played with that mod before, but I've since found out that it is part of Ice and Fire. And because of that, I think we have an in-game way of figuring out more about that structure just by using stuff that's in the game. So you can make a lectern with those ingredients for Ice and Fire. You can put that down. And then if you get out these manuscripts that you might have saved up, you can make a bestiary. With that, I believe we can put that in there. We put that, okay, yes. So you put in your pages and it's slowly going to fill out your bestiary into something that has many, many pages. You're supposed to be doing this as you get the manuscript pages, but I've just been hoarding them and then I'm doing it right now. So we added trolls. Great. If I put it, okay, so I have to then put that over and then it'll start doing another one. Great. I'm going to do this for a while and hopefully when I get it completed, we're going to find out if it has information about the Dragon Forge and about that locked door. And hopefully we can find out exactly what we're supposed to be doing with that. How to get the key, how to get in, what's inside, and explore that place. But for now, well, I guess I have to... I wonder if you can hopper this thing. Can you hopper a lectern in 1.12? Probably not. Anyway, we'll do one more. And in the meantime, I want to show you what I've been putting together in the off time. So here's our armor. I've got Prot 4 all lined up for all 4, Unbreaking and Mending. And then for helmet, I've got Respiration, Aqua Affinity, and Advanced Thorns. And Strength and Vitality 2, that's all I can find so far. Inner Berserk 2, and Advanced Thorns. For the legs, I've got Evasion, Agility 2, Advanced Thorns. I'm putting thorns on everything. I don't know why. It's just to see how it goes. And then for boots, we actually got Advanced Feather Falling 4, which is huge. Double Jump, love that. Lightweight 3, so we're going to be jumping higher. And then High Jump 2, which we're going to be jumping even higher. And Depth Strider 3, and Advanced Thorns 2. So we're gonna have a pretty decked out set here when we get this all going. How we doing? Yep, keep going. We got Symphilian, Pixies, Cyclopses. All right, yep, we got a lot to go. Let me keep this going and hopefully it'll add some information on that, I don't know, Mausoleum or whatever it might be. We'll see. While our book is filling itself out over there, I'm going to show you guys how I enchant stuff that have lots of enchants to put on it to be mostly efficient. For boots, I have several enchants that are going on here and I've organized them in order of like how much they cost to do. So the big one was Advanced Feather Falling 4. We got one at 6 and then everything else is like a 4 and then all the way down and then like a 3 and then a 2. So I've got them in order from basically most expensive to least expensive. The first one you put on there, you just put on by itself one at a time. I have a lot of stuff banked up here, so we're going to burn through some of this stuff. So we got 16 for the first one, and then the next one you're going to do 2. And I always I go from the most expensive down the line. So the next one I put 1 on. Now I'm going to put 2 on. So these 2 are both 6, so they're going to be both cost 6. And like that. And then we'll put that one on. 14. This isn't necessarily the cheapest way to do it, but it's a way to keep the numbers from getting really high. So we put on 1 the first time, now we put on 2. And now this next one we can actually put on 4. So we're going to put 2 books together. So it's going to be a 4. We can use XP bottles too. Whoop, where'd it go? So the first one's going to be a 4, and then so will the next ones. There we go. And the next one we put together will be a 4. Now this has 3 on it, but that's because one of the books has a double one. I could put this through the disenchanter, but it actually won't make a difference because of the value of this one that's still at 0 right now. So we have 4 for that one as well. And then, so we put on 1 and then we put on 2 and now we're going to put on 4. The the advanced lure won't go on. So we'll put these two. This is going to be 14. Let's just do this. See how much is on this one. There we go. All right, so that's 14, and that'll probably be around 30. 22, actually, that's not bad. So you're putting on 4 enchants, but it's only costing 22. That's pretty good. So you do that, and then I would generally just keep doing groups of 4. If you do a group of 8, it may not be it may be under the way too expensive cap, but it'll still be up there pretty high. That's why I keep it down to 4 before you have to put the upgraded potentials on. That's my preferred way. So 22 for this one, and then this one is just going to be 2. The last one's 13. So we actually didn't have a single book that we put on these was over, I think 22 was the highest. That's not bad. That's how I do it. When we get to the weapons, there's even more. I'll show you my way of doing it. And is it 12? I think it was 12. 13. There we go. All right. Perfect. So those are some beefy boots now. Now I am going to get the rest of this done just off camera. I wanted to show you the harder ones there. And this, I think we're going to be jumping like crazy now. Oh wait, it didn't. Oh, there it goes. I was like, it didn't work. Before we put this diamond gear away for good, let's just kind of like look at the upgrades that we're getting here. Most of them have a locational armor upgrade by at least 3 or 4. The head goes up by 8. The chest goes up by 2. The legs go up by 2, and the boots go up by 6. The big enchants that we're actually getting strength and vitality on the chest. It's only level 2, but it's still good. We're going from prot 3 to prot 4 on almost every piece. And we're getting a lot more enchants for the boots. High jump, lightweight, double jump. Those things, advanced feather falling forward. I can basically fall from wherever I want. I won't take any damage. This is a huge upgrade. And we do have to put this set away. It's going to be our initial backup set for sure. If we die with this new set, we can put the old set on. Ooh, look how we just gained 5 hearts. That's huge. Oh, I love it. We can put the new set on purple with all enchanted on purple. Oh, I think there's a way to change that. We'll see. I like the black so much, but oh, we finally got a new set on. And eventually the Dragon Forge, we're going to turn it into this stuff. That's the goal. The goal is to get lightning weapons, to test out the lightning weapons, and turn our armor into lightning electrified shocked version of it. So that's where we're headed. I think we made some progress, and I didn't realize it right away. Under the bestiary, it now says the undead. And if I am correct, I think that is going to have some information I haven't seen before. All right, the undead. In the coldest reaches of the overworld, a nefarious force has sealed away massive complexes known as mausoleums constructed of indestructible dreadstone lock a great and ancient evil away. However, their power has been failing. Beings from another time and place have been seen emerging from these structures and scouting the frozen wastes. So we've got a dreadlich here. So they're in the frozen wastes. I did read this already, but it looks like there's several different types of mobs out here, and this got me interested. This key. All dread monsters drop dread shards, which can be used to craft decorative blocks. The dread lich also rarely drops a dread key, which can be used to open the gate of a mausoleum. So we're looking for dread liches and hoping for a key drop. Okay. And it says they're in frozen wastes. So I say we head out to some frozen biomes and see what we're going to keep building this, by the way, and see what we can find. Also, while we're there, I was thinking if we're going to keep working on making the Ankh charm, we need to get 2 more pieces. We have everything except for the forbidden fruit, which drops from husks in the desert. And then we have the shulker heart to make this ring of free action, but we need the ring of overclocking. So, and these drop from strays? Yeah, strays. And so we can actually go go out to a frozen place at night and hope to find these liches and the strays, and hopefully maybe get both of them, both drops going. Hey, there's another one. Is that the same thing? Yeah, it looks like it. This must be common then. Two of them, or I got lucky. Oh my gosh, does this one have the same key door? Yep, okay. They look common. Hey, there's one. Maybe. I get it? I get it. Go away. Gosh, dang it. Why does it always have to be like this? You go in for one thing and then 18 things attack you. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Yes. Ring of overclocking. Perfect. Alright, well I got the one ring on that first night. I did not see any liches spawn. I went underground for a little bit, didn't find anything, and so we're waiting for the next night. But in the meantime, we found this thing, and I think I've found this once before, and I think there's nothing in it. What do we got? Base, okay. This is like, yeah, okay, so look, we got right down the middle, we got these crates. So you got crates here, you got furnaces, got a fireplace. This is basically the best starter house you can find, I think, in the game, if I remember right. I've never found one of these early enough to use them. Yeah, just basic supply. You've got an anvil, though. That's nice. Crafting table. Oof. What's in here? Bedroom. Cool. Oh, more crates. See, yeah, if you found this, like, at the very start of the game, this wouldn't be a bad... Is there anything in here? No. This would not be a bad place to, like, call home. But I think it only spawns in a cold biome, so at the start of the game you would be fighting that too, which wouldn't be fun. They give you a fire though. Here we go. All right, new night. Here we go. Okay, so 2 nights in and I haven't found a single one yet. I did switch locations and I think I'm going to do it again. What my theory is, most ice and fire stuff don't just spawn. They have fixed locations that they initially generated in. And so if these areas didn't generate it with one, they might actually not just spawn out of nowhere. Maybe it's kind of like a siren or a dragon or whatever it may be. They don't respawn. They're just there to begin with. So I'm going to go look. I found one more snow area that I've discovered, and it might be kind of a little bit more extensive. So I'm going to go check that one out. Oh my gosh, I think what? That's different. Hold up. Oh, I think we got one. Okay. Okay, I definitely haven't seen this mob before. It almost looked like I had googly eyes. And it did say that it does... Here, you go away. It did say that it did summon mobs, so I think it's that one right there. And then these are like its minions. Dread Thrall. Thrall. Where'd it go? There. Okay, I think we need to attack you. Yep, that's the Dread Lich. Key! I see a key! I see a key! Oh my gosh, there's shards. What? I think we got one. Yeah, we got a key!
Wind venom! Acid rain!
Okay. That's one right there. That's one right there. And it's in the middle of the thing. No! Let's go. Where are you? I see you. I just come straight for you this time. What? Oh gosh. Why do you gotta be like that? Why? I see you back there. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. What in the world? Did I kill? Oh, key! Another key. The magnet going here. Oh my gosh. Lycanites, come on, man. Come on. They're everywhere. I want that one. There we go. That's a good snipe. We're currently working on upping our melee damage. I have 54, and it's a waste to use 43, but that's fine. I don't care. Okay, so now we're up to 7 of 10. Next one's 47. All right. There's a hole here. What is that? Oh! Oh my gosh! No way! No way! That's so... Oh, you guys should see the smile on my face right now. I have not seen one of these in like 4 or 5 playthroughs. I think we're... Okay. Alright, so... Oh, okay. This is probably the most sought after structure in RLCraft. And this is the Shivaxi Monument. I believe there's a there's a boss down here. Like Shivaxi's down here, maybe? Yeah, there he is. There he is. Oh, there's a dragon. We should probably kill this dragon before he does anything. For anyone who doesn't know, this is basically the most sought after structure in the game because it has a bunch of stuff, a bunch of loot in the chests in these little orb rooms here. If you came across this in the start of a game, you would find dragon scales, you would find really good food. There's stuff I'm not gonna spoil everything, but for now I'm gonna come back to it. Okay, that's what we're doing. If you want to try and find one of these in your playthrough, you'll notice that I've been basically this entire episode, I've been all over here. This is all Iceland. So I've been marking off all the mausoleums on my map and looking for the liches that drop the keys. So, and which just happens to be roaming around ice biomes. And that's how you could potentially find the Shivaxi Monument too. We're going to come back to this. I swear yeah. I'm excited. I haven't explored one of those in a while, and I don't even know exactly what I want to do with Shivaxi down there too. I'm excited. Okay, we keep going. We just got our first blood moon. Well, it's about to happen. This is the first one in this playthrough. I wonder if that means I might get more liches to spawn if I stay in the biome. Maybe I should just fly around looking for the liches with the blood moon, huh? There's gonna be so many mobs to look for. I think I just got put in. Ooh, I see one. I see one. Okay. Can I please move? There we go. So I'm kind of wondering if I should just... Oh, you're not the thing. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I want, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These cobwebs are... Okay, so this is... Wow, where am I? This is getting a little out of hand. Holy moly. What was... Oh, wait. Switch arrows back. Oh. Okay. Oh, I got a key. Okay, so we got it killed. I'm just gonna move on. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we got one. Oh yeah, he's a big boy too. Okay, did we go? Yeah, see, look, he dropped a key too. We got 2 keys? Yeah, we got 2 keys. This is the way to do it. 2 already. Get a blood mood, come out here, kill some liches, get yourself some keys. Watch these mausoleums. Oh, there's a big... Oh, look at that. Look how far he shot me from. This is what I'm talking about. You killed my dude. That is a lot of them. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. My dude died. Is that a... yeah. Okay, get out. Okay. That 3 keys? 3 keys. Oh, this is so perfect. Oh, is that another one? Is that another one? Yes, that's another one. Get over here. Yes. Where's the key? Where's the key? Where's the key? Beautiful. Blighted charged creeper. No thanks. There's another one. See, they just shoot you. That's how you find them. Is there another one? Oh, there's 2 back to back and a blighted. Okay, there's 2 keys to pick up and XP from the blighted. XP from the blighted. And there's another. Oh, please get up. There we go. Where's that other key at? Right here? Oh no. I just... Okay, let's turn on this. We're looking for a 6 key. Still looking for the 6 key. There it is. There it is. Okay, we're good. Oh, there's another blighted. What is... Jeez! Oh my gosh. This is insane. Okay, they're both they're both dead. There's 50. Is that another one? That's another group over there, isn't it? Yes, I see another one. Okay. Where are you, Thrall? That is how you do it. Okay, let's just recap what just happened. A blood moon happened. I then killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, counting with Deklan, 8 blights during that. Not only did that, but we had so many liches spawn. We got 7 keys in one night because we stayed in the ice biome during the blood moon. We found 7 of them by flying around, killing them. All you gotta look for is the guys with these looking saves that just shoot from you from like insane distances and then go kill them and loot them. We got 8 blights. We got enough levels to, I think, get another level in melee damage. Yep. So we're now 9 of 10. 7 of keys. And that was in one night compared to me literally circling this entire area looking, and I got 2? Yeah, that's how you get keys. That's how it's done. That was so good. I love it. We are finally back home. I just want to show you guys exactly the area that we previously hadn't covered. It was about this much with a little bit of stuff over here. And then we went and covered all of this, all of it, right? So a very big chunk. We found so many mausoleums, killed so many dragons, found that Shivaxi monument, tons of dragons I left up there, and just there's so much up there. I want to go back, but I do want to show you what I got while I was up there. The big thing that we were going for with these Gravemaster's keys, I don't know if all I need is one and I can use it over and over again, or if I need one for each building. So that might have been a mistake, but we'll see. But I got 11 of them. Definitely the best way was getting 7 of them that one night with the blood moon. That was amazing. Loved it. Got some blocks of emeralds and silver. We ended up getting 4 of these before we even found our first key. So we are going to use one of those pretty soon. We got a lucky clover, a bubble wrap, and then just dragons, flesh, scales, sea serpents, bones, more skulls. And then this was everything related to the wizardry mob except for those 2 things. Those don't go in there. Those will go back over here. I'm not entirely sure what to do with those, but the liches dropped those. So, ooh, magic 32. I wonder if that means they're pretty powerful. The next thing I think I'm going to do is get this ring of overclocking into the whole Ankh stuff, so we can take one of these shulker hearts and combine it with this ring and an anvil And we should, yep, ring of reaction. This thing is amazing. It makes it so you can allow you free movement through cobwebs, which is, yeah, we love that. The only thing that'll still get stuck in cobwebs is if you're riding a mount and you get a cobweb in the middle of the air, you can actually still slow down that way. But this thing is going to be great. And honestly, it makes me want to go get the last thing I need from the desert, because if you look, we have sunglasses, we have ring of reaction, we have the vitamins, and we have the mixed color dragon scale. We just don't have the forbidden fruit. And if I go get that, we can combine that with the shield, and it'll only take up one slot, and then I can get another ring. I really think I want to go do that before I go do anything else, because it did just turn nighttime. So let's go do this right now. We might be able to just knock this out in a couple minutes here. Let's go to a desert. All right, let's go find a whole bunch of husks. Go. It's gonna be you. You know, if you just dropped it, I could stop killing your brethren. Did they change where these things drop from? I think they changed and no one told me. Okay, here's some husks. There we go! The forbidden fruit! If you drop one too, okay, good. I was gonna say, if you drop one too, you're gonna make me look like this wasn't a bad drop rate, and I was not gonna be all about that. So this, in theory, should give us all of the immunities. We get blindness, cobwebs, withering, poison, mining fatigue, hunger, sadness, and nausea. This should give us all of it. The only thing it doesn't give us back is the immunity to knockback, which we have to equip with the shield over here. Oh, before we do that, I got 53 levels from all the blights that we're killing out when it was nighttime. That's going to be our last melee damage upgrade. All right. We have maxed on melee and bows now, even though our melee weapon is kind of lacking. But we do this, we do that. We need 10 levels. Of course we do. Of course we do. We put that, and we have an Ankh shield, which is basically immunity to most minor annoying things that deal damage. The still serious things that you can take a damage from there's still a thing. But having that on there is awesome. When I get a different weapon that's probably going to be a one-hander, I'll probably actually put it in the shield and you can enchant it. For now, we're just going to leave it there, and we're going to put on a ring of speed to just go even faster. We love speed. Oh my gosh, we did it. We filled out our whole bestiary. We got everything now. Perfect. One of the things I'm excited to read up on is the Dragon Forge chapter it has there. That's going to teach us everything we know to upgrade our armor to the sparkle version, we'll call it, and then eventually even the weapons, where we want to try out some of the new lightning weapons and how to do all that. I'm pretty sure we have to grow up some dragons pretty soon, so that's definitely going to happen. I know we spent this whole episode getting these keys, and I would really love to go into one of those mausoleums right now, but I would just be rushed for time, and I want to give this new structure some proper time and treatment to do it right. So that is going to be the first thing we do this next episode, and I cannot wait for it. So for now, thank you so much for staying, and hope you guys learned a lot. I definitely did. Definitely how to farm these keys and the best way to do that. And well, I will see you next time, and goodbye for now. I updated my shovel, and I think it chops wood now. It does chop wood now. Nice. All right. It's a nice dragon. Still has 117 health at that size. How many bones he got? Just a skull. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Oh, it's so sad. No way. Oh, there was a blighted chicken jockey. No, no, it's the worst enemy ever. Oh wow. You know, if you didn't kill the chicken, I would have known. Why are you like, don't, oh, good. Nausea, oh my gosh. Do we have, that's, wow. Oh, that's hard to look at. Oh, I should make everybody else look at this. Sorry, girl. I forgot. We got it now. We just don't have it enchanted. Someday, okay? Someday.